Is right now the perfect time to buy Cloudflare, and where could the price be going next? These are the questions I'm going to be answering in this video, and to answer the first question, is right now the perfect time to buy? We're going to be using this Fibonacci retracement tool. So looking at the price, we can see that from around these lows, price started going up. It reached this point and we started seeing this huge retracement. So if we draw the Fibonacci tool from these lows up to this high, we can get some interesting insights. So the way this works is as the price starts retracing, it tends to find support at one of these Fibonacci levels. Generally, we tend to see the price coming down to this dark green area known as the golden zone, finding strong support around here and bouncing back up. With Cloudflare, we saw some support at this Fibonacci level. It looks like price was struggling to get below it, but eventually that broke, and more recently we've been seeing support at the bottom of this golden zone. So based on that, what are some good levels to get into this stock at? The first level is going to be around here. This is $114. And if this support level breaks, the next level where we are likely to see strong support is going to be around here. This is $96. So entry strategy you might want to consider is getting in around this level and dollar cost averaging at this level if the price continues retracing down to here. So that's the entry side of things. However, getting a good entry is only the first step. It's equally important to have a good exit strategy in place. And we can get an exit strategy using this Fibonacci extension tool. But before we dive into that, you might be wondering whether I'm currently holding the Cloudflare stock or if I'm planning to invest in it. And the answer is the large majority of my portfolio is built around a strategy that tracks trades made by US politicians. This is because investing alongside key politicians is the most profitable strategy I've found in the stock market. Over the years, it has delivered returns that blow every other strategy completely out of the water, so I mostly only invest when key politicians are involved. If you are curious about how I do this and how you can too, I've put together a free video explaining how I find the most profitable trades. And I also go through the returns of this strategy over the past 3 years. The link to this video is in the description below, so feel free to check that out if you're interested. Coming back to the Fibonacci extension tool, if we do something similar to before, going from these lows up to this high, but this time if we pull the tool down to where this retracement has ended here, we get something that looks like this. And the way this works is when the price starts climbing back up, these are the levels where we tend to see resistance. And knowing this, investors using this tool like to lock in some profits around these areas, which puts them in a good position to buy back at a discount if the price retraces. So what are some areas where you might want to consider locking in some profits? The first area is going to be around here. This is $162. The level above this is around here. This is $174. And the final level is $191. So taking some profits as the price climbs up to these levels could be an exit strategy you might want to consider. I will be making update videos as the price gets to these key levels. So if you'd like to stay up to date, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you found this video helpful, if you could hit the like button, that would be much appreciated. It's also worth mentioning I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research and your own analysis before you make any investment decisions. That brings us to the end of the video. If you would like to learn how to profit like a politician, the link to the free video explaining everything is in the description below. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one.